friends, and welcome back to my crafty space where I share my memory keeping projects and processes with all of you. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Crystal and I am super excited that you're here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you can see all my future crafty videos, and any of the products or links that I mentioned in this video I will put in that description box down below. So today we are diving into the first project for this month's StoryKitCrush. So if you have never heard of StoryKitCrush before, this is a challenge that I started with my friends Tashi and Amanda. I'll put their information down in the description down below. So we started this back in February. Where we pull out a kit from our stash, from our baskets of shame, and we spend the month crushing the kit and using as much, if not all of it, as possible. So the first month we did the Story Kit Give, and then last month we just got done doing the Story Kit Watch, and now this month we are starting with gratitude. We figured that with everything that's happening in the world right now, we could all use a little bit more gratitude in our daily lives. So today I am working on the first project in this series, and I am using a template from Allie's classroom. This was actually a card that came in a 3x4 size, and she had sized it up for us as a download, and then I used that download to do something very similar to her, and I journaled in all of the blobs. Each blob has something different that I'm grateful for in this time. I'm pairing this with a picture of myself sitting on the front porch of our house because we are in a stay home order here in our state. So this is a picture of me on the porch. I am pairing it with the gratitude writing, and then I'm going to create an insert. So for my insert, I'm using this Every Day May Not Be Good, but There's Good in Every Day journaling card. It's perfect. It works perfect for this time of the year. And then on the back, I created my own journaling card that I titled COVID-19 and Current Events. And then what I did is I created just a very brief outline as to how the virus has come into our country and into our state, and then the different things that have been happening regarding COVID-19 in the state of Michigan for us. So this is just a current events timeline, and I figured what would be cool would be to have the bad, so like this is all the bad news, right? And then it's on like a smaller card as an insert, and what the primary focus is and the bigger part of this project is the gratitude part. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on fast forward. This probably won't take me too long because it's just assembling and embellishing. And I will probably briefly walk you through what I wrote for my gratitudes. I'm not going to read everything because that will take forever, but I'll explain, what the things are that I'm grateful for. And then we'll wrap it up at the end. I'll slow you guys back down and we'll close you out. So let's go ahead, put you on fast forward, and get this party started. Okay, so this spread is going to come together super quick, as you guys are going to see here. So the first thing I'm going to do is work on that little insert piece. The front side, I am using the 4x6 card that came in the kit, and it just says, "Every day may not be good, but there's good in every day." And the back side is the COVID-19 timeline. So in order to put this into my album, I needed to add like a section that could poke out from the side that I could hole punch and put directly into the album. So what I did is on the computer, I took the stripe card. There's a 4x6 stripe card that came in this kit. I took the digital one and I cropped a section of it to be 1.5 inches wide by the 6 inches tall. Then I printed out 2 of those, taped them back to back, and then I will use that as the section that I will hole punch. So I grabbed my 6 hole punch over which is perfect for using in these types of albums. I grabbed that over, hole punched my photo first because I knew I needed to punch that anyway. And then I'm going to go ahead and punch the like spine piece for that insert card. At first I was going to try and line it up with like a page protector or the photo itself, and then I decided that I could probably just eyeball it and be fine. So that's what I did. Next I'm going to pull over the journaling card, and I'm going to add adhesive just to one side so I can stick it down onto the hole punched portion right here. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos recently, you probably have heard me already say this a million times, but I ran out of roller adhesive, so I am stuck right now using my score tape just because I've been too lazy to put in an order on Amazon or Scrapbook.com to get some more roller adhesive, but I'm hoping to do that this week, and then hopefully next week I can have some roller adhesive. It just makes things even quicker to have that. But nothing against the score tape. I actually really like score tape. I feel like it's got a super good hold. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so now that little insert piece is done, and I am going to just work on embellishing. So I have this clear acetate piece that says gratitude, and it fits perfectly right above my head on that picture. So I'm just going to use my tiny attacher to staple it onto the picture. That just helps so that there's no adhesive showing through, especially when I'm taping it or when it's going down on top of a photo. Then I set aside some chipboard pieces and that little rubber circle. I end up only using the chipboard that says focus on the good. And then if you guys watched my video yesterday, you'll know that those two pieces that I did not use, I ended up using on my Project Life spread for last week. So what I'm going to do is just put down the focus on the good chipboard piece. Now the page here with these blobs in the journaling, I did print that on photo paper rather than printing it on cardstock. I chose to do that because I like that it's a little bit more vivid on photo paper, and especially with all the small type, I just felt like it would be easier to see all of the writing on there. So the last thing I'm going to do to embellish this page is just add these cardstock hearts. Some of them I will group, and some of them I will just leave singularly by themselves. I'll leave by themselves. So in terms of journaling, I'm not going to read everything to you guys because there's a lot on here. I do have close-ups on my Instagram, so if you guys want to go and check those out, you can. But in general, things that I talked about being thankful for were things like getting more time to spend together as a family, quiet time, thankful for healthcare, delivery, grocery, essential workers, for the ways that we can connect to our family virtually and friends, for learning how to meal prep before all of this happened so that it kind of prepared us for this epidemic. What else? Thankful for gaining some structure back into our lives, for neighbors who are friends, for the crafting community, for the ability to work from home, for everybody's health and wellness, and for Erin being home, working from home. So I believe that's all of the things that I talked about. Like I said, there you can see close-up pictures of my actual writing because it does go more in depth than that. But it was interesting to do this practice because I found that there was actually a lot of things to be thankful for in this time. And it really helped to just kind of focus on the good rather than just focusing on the bad. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in a 6x8 pocket, and then that's going to complete the spread. So let's slow you guys back down so we can close you out of this video for today. All right, you guys, that finishes this one up. That one was super, super quick. Most of the work was done on the computer before I got to this point. So yeah, that didn't take me too very long. Whoops, I never pushed that one down. Like how this one came out. I like how the colors are bright and cheery. And I'm just, yeah, happy to have my first story for gratitude told. And you guys, man, does it feel good to express gratitude for the things in our life that are really good right now. So I hope you guys feel inspired to pull your gratitude kit out and make a project with it. Maybe see if you can crush it along with us this month. If you don't have the gratitude kit, that's okay. You can just pull out any older kit you have in your stash or even the newest one and just see if you can get that one used up throughout the month with us. I also want to urge you guys to go and check out Tashi's video from today. So she will also be posting a process video using the gratitude kit. I have put the link to her video down in the description so you guys can hop over there and see what she's made. Her stuff is always amazing. Always. So definitely make sure to go check her out. Any other crafters in the community that I am aware of at this point that are also crushing kits with us, I put those people's information down below too. So whether they're on YouTube or on Instagram, it gives you guys a lot of opportunities for inspiration on how to use these kits. So make sure you check those people out if you're interested, or search the hashtag StoryKitCrush on either YouTube or Instagram, and you will find loads of inspiration from so many people in this community. So I will be back next Friday to complete my next project using this kit. I have some other processes coming out in between now and then, so stay tuned for those. But just know that gratitude will be back again on Friday next week. So until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye now.
We'll be right back.